Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I can't really talk, I just got back from the dentist. But while I was at the dentist, Braden already started working. So he's got this thing basically ready to go. I'm really struggling to talk right now, so I'm gonna let him explain what he's done so far.
What's going on, guys? So basically what I've done so far is I removed the radiator, got all the fluids out of it, besides like oil. Right now I'm taking off the intake manifold so I can get better access to the starter and all the wiring underneath there. And then we're going to disconnect the pipe right here coming off the manifolds. We're just going to go ahead and pull the engine and transmission out at the same time because we got to put this transmission on that engine anyways. So we're just going to pull them out at the same time. So basically all we have left is the engine mounts and the linkage for the shifter and then just like the drive shaft. But yeah, so I got all these bolts loose here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off, and then we're gonna get the car jacked up in the air and start doing the stuff connected to the transmission.
Yeah, and if you guys missed any of the previous videos of this car, we've done quite a bit to it. There's a couple videos on it, but this is what we're doing today, or in this video. Hopefully we're gonna get this engine sitting in the car. I don't know if we're gonna get driving because we have to get a custom drive shaft made, and that's gonna take some time. But we're hoping to at least get this in the car. So what's in the car is a 4-cylinder diesel. This is a 5-cylinder turbo diesel. So it's just gonna pick up a little bit more power and, you know, a turbo. So yeah,
Sounds better.
sounds cool. But this engine's basically ready to come out as Braden was showing you guys, so we're just gonna yank it out. Braden's not allowed to use power tools, so he's over here with a hand wrench right now, getting his V-band off.
I'm old school.
He hasn't graduated to the power tool class quite yet.
Got it. Kinda.
You're gonna hit your dad's car and he's gonna be mad at you.
Mint. Yeah, it's not the OEM bolt for that.
Sweet. All right, well, Braden got all the intake and exhaust and stuff like that off. Think it's ready to come out for the most part anyway. I think the only thing still bolted in is the cross member and the bolts are loose. So we got the load leveler on, got the engine hoist in here hooked up, so I think we're about ready to start pulling this thing out, aren't we, Braden? All right, there it is. Old engine out of the car. So I think the only thing we're keeping from this really, well, a few things, I guess. The transmission, power steering, you know, a few accessories and stuff like that. But this thing's gonna need an extreme degreasing.
And
It's
fun
bad.
fact, the engine is only held with one bolt. Because we took the engine out, and these motor mounts, this one literally just came off, and this one has only got this one bolt right here holding it in. So I don't know how that happened, but that's cool.
It doesn't have enough power anyways. But
I didn't notice.
no, but I think it's getting new engine mounts and a few other things like that. So I think what we're gonna do, get this cleaned up, you know, swap the transmission, stuff like that, and we'll show some of it, but most of this is kind of boring, tedious work, so we'll get it done.
think these things weigh 50 pounds. No shit. Don't want to break it either because this is the one I need. I don't know. I don't know how to go about this. That's gonna hurt if it's heavy.
Dropping it wasn't a concern.
I don't know. I guess not. Ooh! There he goes. Yeah, that's heavy. There you go. Not 50 pounds heavy, but.
Alright, so as you guys saw, we got the other engine out, the old engine. Kind of got the engine bay cleaned up a little bit. So now we're going to work on just transferring parts over. This engine actually came from an automatic. So we got to take the flex plate off and put an actual flywheel on it. So we got that one sitting on the ground over there. We're going to get this one up on the engine hoist and put the clutch and everything back onto this one. And then we're missing, we need a new, what, throw-up bearing?
We need a pilot bearing.
Oh, pilot bearing. So we need to get a pilot bearing ordered. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get it into the car this video, but we should be able to get it mostly ready. So we're going to get everything on there. We're going to get the clutch on, test fit it all. It's going to have to come back off to put that pilot bearing in there, but we can at least get it all, you know, mocked up, make sure it's all going to work. It should work. There shouldn't be any problems, but rather find out, you know, something's not going to work right now while we can order it. But something I didn't show is over here, Braden got the power steering pump swapped out. He's got all the pulleys and belts swapped out from the old engine onto this new one. So it's pretty close to being ready. We just got to get a couple more things on, like I said, so get it lifted up. Alright, so as you guys saw in the time lapse, we got the motor mount swapped out. No real reason for that. It's just they're slightly different because this came out of an automatic car. So this one's got like a little hole through it for something to mount to for whatever car this came out of that we don't need. So we just swapped them out for these ones just because they're probably a little bit stronger not having that in there, and we don't need it. So
This looks cleaner.
yeah, why have it there? We also got the flywheel and the clutch installed. This will have to come back out again, like I said, the pilot bearing, but we just wanted to get it all in. Starter's on. Yeah, this thing is basically ready to go into the car, so hopefully in the next video about this car we'll have this thing in and driving. But tomorrow me and Brendan are going for a dirt bike ride, so let me know, should I make a video on that and upload it? Something a little bit different. We go on dirt bike rides quite a bit, but let me know what you guys think about that, or if you guys just want me to do this kind of stuff, rock crawling, let me know. But fortunately that's gonna have to end off this video because we got to order a couple parts for this, but pretty excited about this, Braden?
Heck yeah, super excited. I think it's sweet.
I think it's gonna be cool. And also, should we do a hood exit, fender exit, or a full exhaust?
Yeah.
We're kind of leaning towards fender exit or full exhaust, but kind of on the fence. So let us know what you guys think. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Thank you guys for watching.